Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if this is your very first time joining me. My name is Jessica. My mother was a makeup lover, of course. I feel like I had a very tough time at the beginning of my video. I'm just like dropping everything and I was just like so like flustered, but now that like my makeup is finished and like I did the whole makeup therapy thing, I feel so much better. And that's one of the reasons why I always like to like even if I'm kind of in a bad mood, like I love to sit down and do makeup, because I don't know why, something about it just always makes me feel better and just more confident, and then I don't know, I just get so much more shit done. So makeup therapy today. I am feeling the vibes. It's kind of, I was going for like more mauve, but I think this is giving more like baby doll grape kind of vibes. But today's look honestly is super simple. Blend Bunny palettes blend so effortlessly, so if you are a beginner, I highly would recommend basically any of Blend Bunny palettes. The way that they're set up, the formula and all that is very beginner friendly. So I'm going to be creating this look for you guys today, my eyes as well as my face. So if you guys are curious about this makeup, how I achieved it, the products I used, definitely keep on watching. Some water, bud. Your lips look dry as fick. For today, I'm going to be taking the Dollhouse palette by Blend Bunny Cosmetics. I want to do something purpley mauve, I think. I don't know. For sure, gonna use this palette though. So, my lids are primed. I'm gonna take this Blend Bunny B4 brush, and I'm gonna take the shade Fasten, which is this one right here. And I am going to lay this down in a cut crease shape. If you hear my door opening and closing, it's because my kids are fucking around with it. So I'm gonna lay this down all in a cut crease shape, and then I'll soften the edges out. I'm going to take this same brush with the shade, I'm going to take the shade No Strings, which is this mauve-y purple here. And I will start blending that darker shade out. I'm thinking I want to do something kind of, for sure, like obviously I want to go like mauve toned, but I want to do kind of like date night makeup. So something super sexy and simple, but stunning. Now I'm going to take a super fluffy brush. This is a Morphe M330 brush, and I'm going to take the shade Baby Doll, which is this one right here. And I am just gonna go right in. This is a Big Daddy. I think this brush would be really good for highlighter as well, but it's just really fluffy, so I can really smoke this out. And then of course, after I smudge this out, I will go through all the colors again, re-intensify them. So now that I have a really nice smoked out kind of blend, you could definitely see the difference. I'm going to go ahead and just cut out my crease with my P.Louise cut carver, and I'm going to lay down my regular base shade number 2, and then I will come back. So I decided to go in with the blank canvas. So now I'm going to take some more of the shade Fasten, which is the first shade I used. And I'm going to blend this edge in, but I'm going to go straight across. Usually I do like at an angle, but I'm just going to tap this in. And then I will take shade No Strings. And the same thing, I will just do it straight up and down. I'm going to take that same fluffy brush with the shade Baby Doll. And I'm going to do the same thing, just tapping it down. And then I'll go back in with those other shades to make sure we got a nice blend. I think I want to take the shade, we'll do shade Porcelain, which is this Blanc one right here. And I'll go ahead and just set the rest of that blank canvas. I feel like this is the exact same shade, so this will help prevent creasing. There is so many shimmers that I have neglected in this palette, if I'm being honest. So let me swatch a couple. Should I just do like a random pop of color? Should I do this purple? I think I'm gonna do this purple. This is shade Imaginary. It's kind of like a periwinkle purple, so like a blue kind of purple. I think I'm gonna mix that and the shade Tulle. Girl. I'm gonna do a little glitter liner. And then you know what brush is actually pretty damn amazing for a glitter liner is the Blend Bunny little liner brush. I feel like I like a more sturdy brush whenever I'm doing my liner, but specifically for like the glitter liner, this is perfect because it really gets in there. So I'm actually going to start with the shade Imaginary, which is the purple. You can't tell me that's not perfect. So this is just the purple. Then I'll take shade Tulle. I'm going to take the shade Plume, which is this one right here. And I'm just going to put this right across the lash line. So just like that, to give my lashes something to blend into. And I'm going to be taking, I don't know which lashes I'm going to be taking actually. These are IONI Lashes. These are the Day of the Dead Wispy Spiky. I could never find, I found those at the mall. So let me pop those on and then we can move on to face. Look at how pretty these lashes are. Stunning. So I'm gonna start with the e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filter. This one is in the shade 1. So I'm gonna start with the Pink Honey Bronzer. I'm gonna try this with my other brush. I've been using the like stippling brush, but I also really like this brush as well. This is a Luxie Precision Foundation brush. Precision Foundation brush. Then I'll take my foundation. So since I use very glowy products, I'm going to take this Nars Soft Matte Complete Foundation. But I'm only going to take a little bit of it. Sorry if I keep sniffling. That's so annoying. Okay. If you see that blue mixed in, it's because it's on my finger. So I'm going to give myself a mustache. Like full goatee ass mustache. And then also my forehead. So now this is what the foundation and cream contour looks like. I went ahead and I avoided under my eyes because I don't want to cake up product around my eyes. But now I'm going to go in with concealer. And I'm going to take the Huda Beauty Faux Filter Concealer. Shade Royal Icing. I don't know where my little paw brush went. So I'm just going to use this. I'm going to blend the edges of this a little bit. And then I will blend this in with my sponge. Alright, now I'm going to do the, this is a Dominique Cosmetic Cream Blush. The shade Soft Pink. I'm just going to take this on a brush and just stamp her in. And then to set my face, I'm going to set the perimeter of my face with the L'Oreal Infallible Fresh Wear Foundation. And then I'm going to set under my eyes with the e.l.f. Camo CC powder. What, babe? So I'm just really pressing that Camo CC powder under my eyes. Very brightening. I love that. And then I'm going to leave that to kind of marinate on my face. And then I'll go ahead and take a fluffy brush with the L'Oreal foundation powder. Okay, I just got the Jaclyn bronzer. I think I used this in my last video, so I want to use this one. This is the pressed bronzer shade Skinny Dipped. She's skinny dipping, girl. Just go ahead and set that bronzer all in place. Still looking crazy. I'm going to take the Unearthly Single. This is shade Bloom. They discontinued the singles, but I love this shade, so I'm very, very sad about that. I'm very sad about that. This is a beautiful, like, corally color. Yeah, babe. I'll open that. Let me see. So now this is what the face is looking like. I'm going to take this e.l.f. Stay All Night Microfine Setting Mist. Then I'm going to take this Complex Culture. This is the Good Lighting Highlighter Duo shade Lucid and Afterglow. I'm just going to mix these two together. So this is my face all done. So I'm going to take the same colors that I used on top on bottom. Alright, I'm going to take this Blend Bunny B2 brush. And I'll take shade Fasten. I'll start with shade Fasten. And blend that out. Shade No Strings. And then shade Baby Doll. And then I'm going to start backwards with shade Baby Doll. Blend this into my temple. And then shade No Strings. And then I'm going to take some mascara. I went ahead and I finished off, well, I just basically did my lips. I went in with the Nabi Lip Pencil shade Grape, and then the NYX Butter Gloss shade Tirumisu. Gives it the really beautiful, like, pinky tone. And here we have it. I was trying to match my lips to my eyes, but I didn't want to go in with, like, a full purple lip. So I feel like this is, like, a very, very good compromise. What do you guys think? I've been really liking going in with my cream contour first and then doing the foundation afterwards. Just, I feel like it not only is blending better, but I'm using a significant less amount of foundation. And I think that just makes my skin look really good. So I'm very, very pleased with how everything came out. What do you guys think? Thoughts, opinions? So I am going to be receiving one of the blush palettes from Blend by Cosmetics, as well as 2 of the lip oils. So you guys are going to be seeing a lot of Blend Bunny content. Probably not this week, but next week, because it needs time to get to me. But I just get really excited over Blend Bunny, and I'm really excited to get my hands on that blush palette. We're gonna have eyes, face, or eyes, blush, highlighter. Like, it's gonna be a whole thing, and I'm here for it. So I really do hope that you guys enjoyed today's tutorial. Definitely don't forget to like and subscribe if you like me and if you like my content. Without further ado, we're gonna go right on ahead, roll the clip.